This is my formicarium. And I have kept Fidolis sigei here. So you can see that there's a dead fly that I've given them as food. And I got this. I had captured a few queens after they had mated. They actually didn't even know which Fidole they belong to because they're tiny. I didn't know that they're fertilized, but that they've mated. But I just put them in this box, and what I got was this colony. It grows pretty quickly. It's only 2 months old. After the first minims appeared, that is. But I've been feeding them a lot of flies and mosquitoes. There's a lot of springtails. There used to be snails before the Fidole Sigei finished them all off, and they also polished off a few millipedes. I never saw them killing them, but you can see the skeletons are strewn around. The camera really struggles to focus because there's just so many objects that things should be focused on here. This colony is probably a few thousand strong. I'm not sure, but if that's the case, then that means the Fidole Sigei queen lays up around at least a few thousand eggs a month. 1 or 2,000 a month. Just look at the amount of majors that are pouring out. Okay, I got this in May, so it's a little more than 2 months old, but this being end of August. But still, what I'm surprised about is the fact that this species is not common as a formicarium species. See, the camera keeps going out of focus. I'm sorry guys, this isn't an ant fight video. And Fidole Sigei are like super easy to keep because they eat anything. They can survive completely off peanut butter and pieces of biscuits. They'll sometimes take bread. They really love insects. They also love dry fruits like cashews, almonds. Sometimes I give them sugar water, which they enjoy, but they don't like as much as other things. But they still go after that. So they're not choosy about their food. They tolerate the heat quite well. They're also more cold tolerant than the other species that are found in Delhi. Of Fidole, that is, not other like Pelatrechina and other ants are slightly more cold tolerant than Fidole in general. But you can see how large this colony has gotten. And I'll just give you scale. This formicarium is tiny. Like, see? No investment required at all. The tiny formicarium and absolutely no care required. Just I have to keep this formicarium out of direct sunlight because um, it gets, because of the greenhouse effect, it becomes very hot. That's all. And another thing I like about this Pheidole is if you try to observe other Pheidole ants, other Pheidole species, they scatter when you blow on them. Like if you breathe on them, they scatter. That's not the case with Pheidole sigei. So you can observe them really up close. And to be honest, I keep this even open sometimes, this formicarium, and they make no attempts to escape. Now, I'm sorry guys if this video is very hard, because as you can see, even if I'm not moving the camera keeps going out of focus. Okay, this is all for now. I'll keep you all posted if I can get this colony to be super huge before winters.